Hi children, welcome to the class. Today we will start chapter 5 of our English textbook. The name of the chapter is The Clever Girl. This is a story of a small state in South Africa which was surrounded by enemies. And the small state was saved by a small girl who made a clever plan. So let's read the story and understand. So please open page number 29 of your English textbook. Long ago, there were small states in South Africa. So, in South Africa, there were small states were there. These states were ruled by various kings. So, many states were there and these states were ruled by various kings. Various means many kings were there, so they were ruling it. Some of the states were as small as a town or city. So, some states were very small, like a town or a city. Okay. The powerful kings used to attack the nearby weaker states. So the powerful kings, who were very powerful, what they will do? They used to attack the nearby states who were weaker. Okay, weaker states they used to attack. There was such a small state called Zambia. So the one state was there, its name was Zambia, and it was very small. The people of Zambia were rich. The people of Zambia, they were very rich. There were great walls all around the state to safeguard it from the enemy. So, in that Zambia state, they have made a great wall to safeguard it from all other enemies. Because if they have wall, the enemies cannot come inside. Okay. The Zambia's territory also included many villages beyond the walls. So, outside the wall also many territories were. Territory means area. Okay. So, it was also included in this Zambia only. Once an adjoining state attacked Zambia. So, adjoining means nearby. So, once an adjoining nearby state, they attacked Zambia. All the villages lying outside the wall were captured by them. So, I have already told that outside the wall also many villages were there. Okay, which was included in Zambia only. So, that all were captured by these enemies. And all of the people, everybody was captured by these enemies. Due to great walls, the enemy could not enter the state. So, because the Zambia was having great walls were there, they were not able to come inside this. Okay. So, they thought of surrounding the state for a long time so that the people of Zambia would starve for want of food and surrender before them. So, what they have planned, these enemies, they planned that we will surround this because they can't come inside through the wall, no? So what they plan? They will surrender. They will surround, okay? And when what will happen? The people of Zambia, they will not be able to go outside. For they have to go for business and or they have to go for agriculture or everything. So they will not be able to go outside. Then what will happen? They will not have any food, and with hunger, what they will do? They will not have food, no? So what they will do? They will come and surrender before the enemies. They thought like that, okay? For almost 3 months, the people of Zambia carried on with their routine life. So, for 3 months, there was sufficient food was there in Zambia, okay? Nobody wants to go out because everybody were inside itself, okay? And what these enemies thought? They thought that these people, they will come out, but they had sufficient food, so they didn't go out for 3 months, okay? Gradually, they exhausted all their eatables, rice and wheat. So, exhausted means finished. So, after 3 months, what happened? All this, whatever eatables they were having rice, wheat and everything was over, okay? Everything was finished. There was not even hay or grass for the animals. So, for the animals, cattle and all will be there, so they were not having grass, hay and all everything. Okay, all the things were finished. Seeing the alarming condition, the king ordered all the animals to be to the slaughter. So slaughter means killed. So by seeing this condition, what the king of Zambia, what he had decided? He decided that because the animals, they don't have anything to eat, so that he planned to kill all the animals. He ordered to kill all the animals. Okay. A few days moved past. So after that, many days passed. Now hardly a thing was left with the people. So only little bit things were there with the people. Okay, everybody was worried. What will we do? The king summoned all the people and said, "We have exhausted everything." So the king called all the people and he told that what he told. He announced that we have finished all the things because we don't have now anything. It may not be possible for us to continue with our resistance and we would all starve and die of hunger. Resistance means fighting back. So the king told that it will not be possible for us to live like this because we will starve because we don't have food now. Okay, we have finished all our foods. So what we will do? We will die of hunger. Okay, like that he was telling to all the people. The people agreed. The people agreed to surrender before the enemy. So the people, they agreed to surrender before the enemies. Okay. While they were discussing about modalities of the surrender, a little girl named Nancy arrived on the scene. So when they were discussing how to surrender and all, modalities means manners. Okay, how to surrender like that. They were discussing at that time. A little girl, her name is Nancy. She came and what she told. Let's see. She was only 12 years old and this Nancy was only 12 years old. "I can save the state from enemies," said Nancy. So she told to the group, to the king. Okay, what she told? "I can save the enemy from. I can save the state from the enemy." Like that she told. "How? You are too young to fight. Moreover, we are left with no eatables to survive," said the king. So the king said, how you can help us?" Okay. So because we don't have anything to eat, everything we have finished. "I want only a goat," said the young girl. So young girl told, "Okay, I want only a goat." "What would you do with a goat?" asked the king. So the king asked, "What are you going to do with the goat?" "You would see the enemy going away tomorrow morning," replied the girl. So the girl replied, "See, I want one goat. Tomorrow morning you will see that the enemies will have gone." Okay. The king ordered a search for a goat. So the king has ordered that just go and search for a goat because he has already told them to kill all the animals because they were not having any food. Okay, so he asked to search for a goat. Since all the animals had been slaughtered, they faced great difficulty in locating a goat, but they succeeded in getting one. So because the king has already ordered to kill all the animals, what happened? They had great difficulty in finding one goat. But anyhow, at last, they got one goat. So, dear children, this chapter we will continue in the next class. So, take care. Bye-bye.